If you dropped your calories down and you're still not losing fat, this video is for you. This is why, because most people think, oh, yeah, the less I eat, the more fat I'll lose. But you do that for too long, you get on really low calories, it can actually hold you back and just slow down your progress and leave you stuck in this endless cycle. If you want to get out of the plateau, hit new PRs in the gym, build strength, build muscle, get leaner, have an aesthetic physique, make sure to watch this full video because I'm going to break down the problem with low calories and what to do instead. The reason why low calories stop working is because of metabolic adaptation. For example, one of my clients, Perry, he came to me with 800 calories a day. That's how much he was eating. And he was stuck in this cycle. He was doing a lot of cardio, moving a ton, lifting weights, but still ending up with this skinny fat kind of gut. And he was confused. Why does he have it? He's putting in so much work and he's eating such a little amount. Shouldn't he be losing more? No, because his metabolism has adapted to that amount. If you're on low calories for a long time, your body's smart. It's going to do things like lowering your NEAT. You're going to stop fidgeting as much. You're going to stop walking as much. You're going to find yourself sitting down just like a freaking rag doll because your body doesn't have any carbs. You need carbs. I don't know why this is popular now. Like just people are just shitting on carbs. Your stress, your cortisol is going to increase. That's a hormone. If you can't sleep right, your cortisol is increasing, which will increase more water retention and just fat storage. And it makes it impossible to lose fat when your cortisol is high and you can't sleep. And the other issue is you're just losing muscle. You didn't get this jacked Greek god physique because you didn't get strong in the gym. You got to get strong in the gym and have good form and actually build some muscle. You're only going to be able to do that if you have enough calories to fuel your training sessions. With 1,500 calories, how are you supposed to fuel your training sessions? So with more calories, you'll still be in a slight deficit, just not as an aggressive deficit. This is going to let you lift heavier weight in the gym, get amazing pumps and energy throughout your day. Just do it, bro. Like your other option is you cut your calories down lower and lower and you're starving. And do you really think you can last that long, bro? Like how long do you think you can last that long with 800 calories a day? Or with 1,000? And then are you going to be able to like keep it off, or are you going to binge eat and gain all the weight back? This approach is much more sustainable, and you need to start thinking like an athlete, not a starving child, not a little girl. Because right now, you're probably eating like a little girl. There's little teenage girls that are eating more food than you. But if you actually just became an athlete, started moving more, started building more muscle in the gym, you could give yourself a reason to eat. So the first step you need to do is actually figure out your maintenance calories. You can go to a TDE calculator. You could ask ChatGPT, put in your weight, your height, your activity level, and this is going to give you a rough estimate. Then you want to step on the scale every single day. Some guys are fucking bitches and can't do that. Like, bro, it's a number. Don't let one number ruin your entire day. It's not that deep. You can move on with life besides worrying about a fucking number. Okay? If you're gonna be that emotional about it, you're gonna let this thing take up your entire fucking life. Losing weight and building muscle, that should support your lifestyle, not be the main priority. This should be something that just happens. It's just part of who you are. You can have a full family, you can have a social life, you can have a full-time job, you can be a father, you can have a family, raise a kid, and still get jacked because fitness doesn't need to take over your life. It adds to your life. The way you can make fitness add to your life is by just lifting 4 times a week or 3 times a week for 1 hour, focusing on getting stronger in the gym, hitting PRs. Then it's enjoyable. You get addicted to the progress and you literally look forward to the gym, and it's like one of the best things of your day. When I have a good workout, I'm like, damn, this just made my day. I'm in a way better mood. My mind is clearer. I feel more productive. I feel like I accomplished something. I know I'm setting myself up for the future and I'm going to be more attractive, stronger. So sacrificing 4 hours out of my week, 100% worth it. That's not even the hard part. Like I wouldn't even call it a sacrifice. Now the diet, that's where there's a bit of a sacrifice. You need to be limiting yourself and controlling your urges and having strong willpower. There are going to be times when you just want to go through your fridge at night, eat insane amounts of food, buy junk food, go out, eat too much, and you hold yourself back, and that's where it takes the sacrifice. But yet again, I'd rather look good, feel good, be athletic, than stuck in a body I can't even show off and I'm insecure and I'm not proud of. I take the sacrifice of slightly not enjoying as much food as I would like to, but I still enjoy a lot of fucking food. I can get lean with 3,000 calories because I'm moving so much. So I would always take that approach. So the way you do that is by just getting 10K steps. Or if you have like no steps right now, say you're super sedentary, you get only like 3K steps, add an additional 3K, you're going to be losing weight just from doing that. Just from that micro adjustment, you can lose a lot of weight. Cardio is very, very good and can make you even leaner. One recommendation by multiple different health studies is to get 150 minutes of zone 2 cardio weekly. This is going to improve your cardiovascular endurance, your heart health, and you're just going to feel better. You're going to be more active. You can live longer. It's 100% worth it. So I know a lot of coaches will say, oh, don't do cardio. You can just, starve yourself and cut your calories, cut carbs, and you can get lean. But why would you want to do that? Wouldn't you rather be more physically fit as well? So you look good and you can physically be fit. You can run upstairs, play with your kids, not be gassed, do hikes. Now you can see why fitness adds to your lifestyle so much. Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're stuck in a plateau, where you're doing a lot of cardio, you're moving a lot, and you're on low calories. At this point, your metabolism has adapted. You can do a refeed day. This is going to be where you add 100 grams of carbs, giving your body a break, letting the fatigue come down, and then you can get a better pump in the gym. You can lose weight with more calories because your metabolism is adapted to this high amount of carbohydrates. So this is 100% the best thing to do, but I would only do this if you've been cutting for longer than like 6 weeks at least and you're on low calories. If not, you can just keep going with your cut gradually and eventually you will look insane. You take progress pictures weekly, you will absolutely transform your physique in just a couple of months. And if you want help doing this, having a tailored plan so you can fast track your results, apply for the first link in the description or just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I reply to all my messages. If you have a question there, hit me up. I appreciate the support on this video. Like, subscribe. Peace, chat.